Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' very public feud with Disney may be working politically for him. For months now, DeSantis has waged war on the entertainment giant, as you probably know, over what he calls the company's, quote, woke politics. Well, now, 3 new polls suggest conservative voters largely support DeSantis in his battle with Disney. NBC News correspondent Dasha joins us now. Dasha, I know you've been spending a lot of time talking to folks. Can you walk us through what this polling says?
Yeah, Kate, we've been talking to voters, to strategists, and to pollsters, and the picture that we're seeing is largely a primary electorate, a Republican primary electorate that does support DeSantis in this fight. Look, there's a reason that DeSantis is wading into this battle with Disney, and while in the long run there is a lot of speculation about how this might be a big challenge for him and that it might hurt him in a general election, but right now the goal is to, if he gets into this race, to beat Trump in the primary. And what we're seeing is with Republican voters, this battle is quite popular. Look, among Republicans in a University of Florida poll, this is 64% favorability. In a Harvard poll, 73%. In a University a Reuters poll, 64%. University of Florida poll, 87%. And these are, of course, with Republican voters. You start to see those numbers drop a little bit, though, once you start to throw in independents and Democrats. But again, that's looking longer term. And right now, in the immediate term, his biggest challenge, his big uphill climb, if he gets into this race, which we expect will happen in the coming weeks, that this is the challenge is beating Trump. And this is what he's trying to do, is court some of those voters, chip away at that Trump base. Kate.
Yeah, I would guess the numbers for Democrats are probably much different than the numbers for Republicans in terms of this battle. He's likely to announce a presidential run, we think, in the coming weeks. Do we have a sense of how this feud is resonating outside of Florida's Republican circles?
Well, when you start talking to independents, when you start talking to Democrats, unsurprisingly, they don't think this is a great idea. Disney, of course, is a behemoth and will be a challenge when it comes to the actual legal fight. We've already seen this tit for tat, this back and forth between DeSantis and Disney, and we'll probably continue to see that play out. A lot of disapproval from independent voters. I hear words like petty and vengeful come up. But again, at the end of the day, right now, in the immediate term, he's got to take on Trump, Kate.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.